Okay, I got a couple things when you're balling a tail that's gonna make your life a lot easier. So when I start, I'm gonna grab my slicker brush, I'm gonna come over here and just comb it out real good. We wanna determine where we want this tail to hit. So, and if you'll notice this calf's moving around a little bit, this is a natural part of the process. Just take your time, go slow. So we're gonna take the bottom of this tail and we're gonna take the outer layer out. When you're doing this, just make sure that you always take more than what you think you need, okay? Just make sure it's even all the way around. We're gonna slide this up. Carly's gonna come over here and grab the bottom of this tail, just come underneath my hand and hold that up. That's a really important job. She's holding this tail out and she's going to hold that tail hair up because we're gonna use that later. Now, we're just going to scrunch this hair up. A lot of girls call this, I think, back combing, and all we're doing is just making more volume here. So, and if you hold that down just a little bit, Carly. And now, another thing that's really important is we want to make sure that when we come over here and use our firm adhesive, that we use it quick. We want to get a full coverage on this tail, but we want to do it before it absolutely dries. So we're getting 360 degrees around that tail. Now she's just going to hold it there. I'm going to cup my hands like I'm catching a football to get the shape that we want, okay? Just, you want it to look like that. Okay, I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna add a little bit more adhesive. You can see it's kind of ratty there. I'm gonna take the bottom of my can and I'm just gonna roll it. I'm rolling it in to catch those long hairs, okay? Now, the reason we come back to our slicker brush is once we have this where we want it, we're gonna have Carly let go of our tail that she's got up there, and I'm going to, the reason the slicker brush works good is it won't get into that part that we've already glued, that we've already put adhesive on. Now all we're gonna do is we're going to separate this hair out over the part we've already done. We're gonna put a light coat on this, and we're gonna put that hair down over the ball so it covers up that section. We're going to tuck our straggles in the bottom. If you want to hold that there, Carly, for me, please. And again, less is more. We want this tail ball to look natural, so we're going to feed these hairs that don't have any adhesive on them down into the rest of the tail ball. And we're going to finish by painting.